Hi everyone, thanks for venturing back to my channel. Today I have a little mini haul share from Michael's. I think I went it was either last week or the week before, and everything that was going on, all the the bead gallery, the green labels were all 60% off, and I was still looking for those frames and finally found the frames. These were in the dollar bins in my store, and every time I've been to go see if they had any, there weren't any ever available. And, you know, you ask, can you please check and see if there's any or anything like that? And they never really wanted to check. And so today on that day, I went in and, I'll be darned, but they had some. So I took all of the ones that they had. So there we go. All of those. Finally managed to get some. I thought that was really nice. And I went in looking for the bead gallery beads, and I found this one, and that one I absolutely love. I've not ever seen this before in the store. I know they had some, but the colors just kind of really weren't my thing. These are like the little resin flowers, but this one is really super pretty. I love the iridescence on that rose. Super nice. And so I'm hoping, and this was the only one hanging there, so I'm hoping that they might have this back again. I don't know. You know, one can only hope. But super pretty. I thought those were really nice. I love that. And then I found this, and I really like it. I don't know why or how, but, you know, I walked past them, I don't know how many times, but I just saw it on that day and went, okay, you know what? I have to have that. So I grabbed all three. I grabbed all three that were hanging there. And I went in actually looking for some more of these, the angel. And so I like to change mine up. I changed the color. I actually turn a little bead cap upside down and use a bead cap so that it almost looks like a crown or a halo. And usually I add a little extra foot, or I put this piece down here at the bottom so that it looks like, you know, little feet or a little bit more wispy. But I absolutely love those. So I grabbed the two that were hanging there. So there's those. So there's that. And then right directly behind that in my store is the charm gallery. And these were hanging there, and, you know, normally they're like $1.99 or something like that, but for whatever reason, they had a whole bunch on the upper part of the shelves that were all on sale, and it said they were 99 cents, but when you know, and you never really know, because you have to, like, match up all the numbers to the SKUs on the shelf and whatnot, so I just grabbed the ones that I wanted and went around the corner and hit them on the little scanner and went, okay, great. So what's interesting is these were actually only 49 cents, and there was only one of these on the whole entire rack because I checked. So I took her for 49 cents, and this little heart, I've had this one before and I have a couple others, but this one was only 49 cents. So I took it. And this that you can put a little picture in, I thought it was adorable. 49 cents. So there's that. And then these, super cute, and I don't know why, but for some strange reason, are we in focus? Could be, but so, and that to me looks like a little mini gazing ball or something like that. So I took both of those, 49 cents, and then I went around over to the clearance, and you know, I still thought that $3.59 was just a little expensive for that, but I thought, you know what, as opposed to $5.99, so all the little keys hanging on that. So I thought, you know what, cute for little charms or whatever, and love the little chain. So I took that. Now, when I got up to the checkout, these all rang up, the clearance rang up half price. So there was that. Now, I found this in the clearance, which was kind of a surprise because when I was in the aisle, I found this one, and I just really liked it. I love the bling on it. It was really pretty. And normally, you know, like I said, I walked past these I don't know how many times, and those, but they just never really kind of struck me. But on that particular day, I walk in there and it was like, wow, super cool. It's the only one, so I took it. Well, I get back to the clearance and here's this one, and it's at $3.59. So the very first thing that she rung up when we were checking out was this. And she rings it up, and it rings up at $3.59, and then she grabs this one and rings it up, and it rings up at the regular price. And I was like, I don't think so. They're the only two in the store, and that one's on clearance, and that one's that. And she says, oh, well, they're different. And I said, no, they're not. Check out the SKUs. The SKUs are identical. So she cleared the whole thing out and gave them both to me at the half price, half of that. So half of $3.59. So I thought that was kind of nice. Normally you never win when you argue with them at Michael's, but for whatever reason, she gave in on that day. And yeah, so there you go. That doesn't normally happen, but yeah. So have to love that. Finally got to have some frames. Love the frames. So I will leave you guys with that. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a really nice day. I will talk to you later. Bye.